Anna.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm very pleased to be here at the second edition of the conference, the Womanifest World 2026. So, Anna, you are the founder and the CEO of Womanifest. I know that you have so many things, so many other things you do, and I will leave it in your hands. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you so much for having me today. Thank you for being here. My name is Anna. I am the founder and the CEO of Womanifest and transformational coach and hypnotherapist. So my aim throughout every day is to serve people with highest good through bringing them more fulfillment, more alignment with themselves so that they could create their best lives in all aspects from inside out.
That's amazing, Anna. And you know, I have to tell you something. Maybe I told you already, but I have a lot of respect and admiration for you because you're quite young. And honestly, what you're doing is just something amazing, inspiring, and you are a role leader as a woman. So, all my
Thank you.
respect.
Thank you.
Yes. So, Anna, I would like to know, as a founder and CEO of Women's First World, what inspired you to create a platform centered on identity transformation?
So first of all, it was my story of deep transformation that started very early. When I was 12, I lost 17 kilos, got an eating disorder, and had to shift my own mindset and my perspective on how I see myself as a person, as a woman, how I value health, how I value quality of life, how I value my relationship with myself and the world. And that would help me to heal back then when I was very young. And then it shaped me and made me realize that I want to help others. And this is why I started my very first business when I was 14. It was a healthy bakery back in Belarus. And then I decided to study nutritional science first because I wanted to serve people that way, to help them to improve their life through nutrition. And then that brought me to Germany. And from there, it evolved into transformational coaching, hypnotherapy. And this is also how Womanifest was created, from a vision that I got in one of my meditations, as you know. But the vision behind it and the mission behind it is to serve women with education so that they could practically improve their life in all aspects of it, with connections so that they could be surrounded by the right, let's say, people that can feel them, understand them, and align on values and their vision, and can contribute to it with their presence, with their energy, with their knowledge, support. And the third aim is to pamper women, to let them enjoy, to let them have fun, to let them just feel like a queen because they are. And that is all coming from my own story and understanding how important this space can be.
Yes, that's amazing. That's insanely incredible, and big well done for everything, for what you're doing for women. I mean, look around us. They're just here gathering and so excited. I spoke with a few of them, and they are looking much forward, like me, you know. And yes, it's something beautiful, magic. I think every year we have something to look forward.
I hope so.
Definitely. I have a second question for you, Anna. How important is self-identity in becoming a powerful and aligned female leader?
I think the question answers it itself, because you cannot be an aligned and powerful leader as a woman if you are not knowing who you are and what you really want. Because everything that you're creating in your life comes from you, and it feels like a divine alignment as something fulfilling when it comes from you, from your core, from your inner acts. Because if it is from someone else, if it is taking away from the society, at some point you will feel like you're betraying yourself if it is misaligned with you. So that's why it is very important to know what you really want, who you really are, what are your values, what are your goals, what are your visions, and go for them unapologetically, because that's the only way you can really feel fulfilled in life and know that I'm on the right place and this is mine and nothing can stop me. And being a leader, you can be a powerful leader, an aligned leader, a leader that people want to follow only when the why is big enough and aligned enough.
Exactly. I fully agree with you. And to make it short, I told one of the guests yesterday, I told her it doesn't matter how powerful you are as a woman, because we all aim to become leaders, but you need to remain grounded and aligned within your own self, your true self, you know. That's amazing. And one last question for you. What transformation do you envision in women experiencing through this conference?
So first of all, their transformation will depend on the intention they are setting for today. So in the beginning of the day, I'll be guiding them through the intention setting activation, and then the day will unleash according to their intention. Everything gonna serve it. The knowledge that they're gonna get, the women they're gonna meet, the experience they're gonna have here, everything will serve their intention, and it can be from improving their relationship up to growing their finances to finding like-minded women. Whatever it is, even if they just came to have fun, they will have fun. So everything will unleash because of the intention they will set for the day. That's why intentionality is so important.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Anna. I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to start, and welcome to the Feminine Voice podcast.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.